Sqaud Busters is going global. If you have not heard yet from this video, I just got home and Sqaud Busters is going global. We did just gem up, or should I say buy some gold inside of Sqaud Busters. In this video, I'm going to give you every single thing that I am thinking, my reactions to the global announcement, and everything else. First of all, we're going to go to the shop. Code Enchatin into shop. You better believe it. Ooh, we're not changing that. We're gonna keep it as Enchatin. We did just gem up, or should I say gold up, in this game. We are going to be, well, you know, we're gonna do what we gotta do first, and then we are going to get into my thoughts. We gotta just buy everything. That's just what we do on this channel. And there it is. This is going to be really good, actually. So we're going to go over to the squad. We're going to upgrade, evolve. I already have that at 2, so I don't really need to worry about it. Let's just get this Hog Rider evolution. There it is. All right, and we've already done that. All right, so let's get into my thoughts as we play. Supercell's finally releasing a game after 6 years. I am going to be going to Finland to, let's open up this right here. We got invited to go to Finland to release globally Sqaud Busters coming in May. I cannot wait, and I am super excited for each and every single one of you to continue this Sqaud Busters journey that we are having on our channel. It's kind of bittersweet that Clash Mini unfortunately ended development today, but Sqaud Busters has risen and it will be launching to every country at the end of May 29th. I cannot wait for each one of you to play. Let's get into my initial thoughts and reactions to Sqaud Busters going global. Well, the first thing that I think about this game is it has taken drastic steps since the first beta launch that happened a while ago. The game has gotten so much better as it has progressed. We have done initial playtests as well as creators to make sure that this game was as good as it possibly can be. It still obviously needs a little bit of work, but it is definitely in the right direction, and Supercell thought it was good enough to release globally. This game is absolutely amazing to play as a casual player, as well as, you know, competitive player as well. As I play the game more, there is more and more strategy involved in order to move your troops around, in order to have your tanks in front, in order to get the speed burst necessary to progress inside of the match and win. There's a farming aspect, there's a fighting aspect, there is a lot to do inside of Sqaud Busters to be successful. My thoughts on it getting released super fast comparatively to Clash Mini, who was in beta for 2.5, 3 years. Well, Clash Mini, unfortunately, for 2.5 years, just never really hit the mark that it needed to hit. And, you know, it was a very, very solid game. I personally loved Clash Mini. I also love Sqaud Busters. So let's not harp on Clash Mini here. Let's go right to why Sqaud Busters, I think, is in a unique position. First off, as you can just see that every single one of these characters are from all of Supercell's games. You have Boom Beach, you have Heyday, you have Clash of Clans, you have Clash Royale, you have everything inside of this one game. You also have Brawl Stars, and there's just so much value to be said about that. It's pretty much combining all of the games into one and having a fun casual aspect to it. Do I think that this game can be more than a casual game? Potentially. We are going to be launching tournaments very, very soon as next week on this channel, where viewers like yourselves can participate in and have some fun grinding Sqaud Busters in a competitive environment with some prizes as well. I think Sqaud Busters is a unique game. I think it's super fun, especially to play with a lot of your friends. I think where this game is going to succeed is going to be when you are going to be in a game where you're with 9 other friends, where you're going to have 10 total players, and you are going to battle it out, getting for bragging rights. It's kind of like one of those games, let's just say Among Us, or, you know, one of those games where it's a party game where there is so much potential to be had, especially when you're in a room with other people. It's just going to be a super fun game that you can pick up, you can play and you can have fun. Sqaud Busters, it does have the gem pass. It does have a good progression system as far as that feels. It does feel pretty good, you know, progressing towards the end game. And then there is a trophy system, a squad league, and everything like that with leagues at the end game. So I think Sqaud Busters is poised to be able to progress further inside of, let's just say, the Supercell ecosystem and continue to grow. I think Sqaud Busters is a very, very good game. I've been covering Sqaud Busters pretty much every single time it was released, whether it would be in beta, whether it be a private test, whether it be anything. And I'm excited to also go talk to the developers and meet the developers of Sqaud Busters in Finland when we are going to be going there to launch the game. So if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns about the game, please leave them. And you know, if I think they're good enough, I'll bring them to the game team and we can have an open discussion to how this game could get better. Obviously, it's not a super polished game like Brawl Stars, Clash Royale, Clash of Clans right now. It's still in its infancy stages, but when those games did get released, they were bare bones and they were able to build off of that. Right now, we have the world is its oyster on side of Sqaud Busters. The journey is just beginning, and I am super excited to share this journey with each and every single one of you. Sqaud Busters is here to stay, and it is going to be a global release game by Supercell, and that is something that cannot be understated. They think this game is definitely going to be a huge hit. I know a lot of people have concerns about the no movement, about this, about that, about Megas, about a million different things. Let's wait a couple of weeks, then let's see if those concerns are still there, and if they are there, we can have open discussions so that we can bring them to the team when we do visit there. But I think this game is in a super solid position right now. It's fun. You can pick it up. You can play. It's definitely a game that is super strong right now. And there's obviously things, just like in every single game ever to exist, things to improve on. And I hope that throughout my community and the community that we are going to build here, definitely join our Discord. It's going to be in the description below if you want to join, if you want to interact with us and have a good time. Make sure you use code Enchatin in the shop if you are spending the monies, so we can get a little bit of support, if you know what I mean. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this video definitely helps you guys get hyped up for Sqaud Busters releasing. Until next time, guys, thank you guys so much. I will see every single person in my Discord. I'm going to be live streaming this game. There's going to be a ton of content on Sqaud Busters on this channel. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my next video.